I don't know if I'll actually upload this. And that's me being honest. That's not me doing a YouTuber thing of, ooh, this is so hard for me. This is actually hard for me. I'm afraid of what you think. Fairly obviously, I am afraid of what you think of me. I am terrified by the fact that I can spend time making something, and then when I give that to the world, people can just shit on it. What I mean by that is I'm not afraid of, confrontation. I'm not afraid of criticism at all. Happy to take it, happy to take criticism. But I hate the fact that I could put my heart and soul into a video and someone could go, oh, you're ugly, you sound stupid, you're skinny, you're spotty, etc. And I hate that, and that fills me with dread. And I know several people who don't have those issues, or if they do, they hide them very well or just don't care. Harry Jones, for one. He doesn't care what people think of him. I'm not saying that in a bad way. He genuinely doesn't, and metaphorical hats off to him. That's brilliant. But I do. I obviously am not as thick-skinned as Harry Jones, or Hello Student as he's now called. I obviously am just naturally more afraid of you, the viewer. So far as when I started my new job recently, I say new job, I started in February, but because of COVID it's still technically a new job really, isn't it? When I started that, a girl who I worked with said to me, oh, I watched one of your videos, and my heart just sank, and it was like, oh god, people are going to find out, people are going to know that I did YouTube and that I did all this stuff. And she meant a documentary I've made, which I'm quite proud of, because around that time I'd just uploaded the Michael Davis thing, and I was just thinking, please don't have seen that, because I'm just embarrassed, and there's no reason to be embarrassed by most of it. I stand by the Michael Davis video and the response videos. There's no reason to be embarrassed by a lot of what I've put on here. Some of it's a bit cringy, yeah, but, is that a bit cringe? Yes. Was it 4 years ago? Also yes, and even the worst stuff I have unlisted and ushered out of my channel. So the worst stuff is gone. I used to not be afraid, I think. I think there was a time when I actually wasn't afraid, so to speak. I think when I was in, for context, I first started YouTube in 2007. So I would have been 7. And I remember I had a channel that was called Lightbulb something or other, because it had this stupid name just from basing what was on a shelf at the time. And then YouTube went, sorry, Lightbulb is taken. Have some numbers. And I went, yes, I'll have that, thank you. So since 2007 I have been making stuff, and I distinctly remember walking around the playground in primary school, writing down this channel name, Lightbulb 2, whatever it was, Lightbulb, on pieces of paper and handing them out. Go home and watch this. Go home and watch this. I remember I used to comment on people's videos, I love this, go and watch my videos, please. And I was so open. I was like, oh yeah, I do YouTube. I used to make films, little Mr. Bean, I used to make films like sort of Mr. Bean-esque stuff, and I'd show it in class in front of an entire room of people, and they'd laugh or go, oh, that's so silly, and I wouldn't care. I'd go, well, I enjoyed making it, so. And then this channel came along in sort of 2013, I think, 7 years old, 2013, I think. The channel is 7 years old, it's 2020, 2013, yes. Maths. This channel started off as, if you don't know this, how do you not know this, a Minecraft Doctor Who channel with my cousin Oliver. None of that exists anymore, which I'm sad about in a way, because I would quite like to still have some of it. I know it's cringy and ridiculous and I probably would get bullied for that, but it was an important part of my life because it's how I met Harry and all them, all my Oxford friends. But yeah, I deleted it because I was afraid. But sort of 2013 to about 15, maybe even 2014, I kept that channel a secret, and it grew to 300 subscribers, which to a 13, 14-year-old was massive. And there was a guy in a year who boasted about being a Twitch streamer and all this stuff. Well, I've got thousands of subs. Oh yeah. Oh, and what? Oh, it's on my secret account. Oh, you can't see it. No one believed him. Turned out later he actually did. But no one believed him at the time. So, of course, me going, oh yeah, I've got 300 subscribers, and my friend was going, I've only got 90. God, how? Give me a shout. I was like, oh, I can't. It's secret. Oh, so it doesn't exist then. Fine. Because I was so frightened of this thing coming out. It was like I had social leprosy or something. And I remember once I told one of my friends, I've got a secret, and he was like, oh, what is it? And looking back now, it seems very problematic, but I'll say it anyway. And I said, I make Minecraft Doctor Who videos on the internet. And he went, oh, okay. I thought you were going to say you were gay. Very problematic. We'll gloss over that for now. So since then, this became public, and then all Doctor Who stuff went, and then suddenly I couldn't make whatever I wanted anymore. It became, I could make whatever I wanted, but I felt like I couldn't. And I felt like this for years because I liked making sketch videos, and I felt like I couldn't because I felt like teenagedom arrived and I got acne, and it was sort of like, well, I can't show my face like this because if I do I'll be laughed at. And very few people care. And when my acne was the worst, I got a girlfriend, so obviously people don't care. Because if someone wants to sleep with me regardless, other people will probably watch the video and not care. They might think it, but hopefully they won't comment it. But I couldn't do it. Which is why I stopped making live action me in camera sketches. And that's why my channel died, because I neglected everything I did. I've never had the confidence to just stand up and say, I enjoy this, sod you. Even when people compliment my photography now, it's just a bit of fun, oh, no, it's fine doing that, I really like doing it. I love doing it. I'm afraid of what people are going to say to me. I don't want to give them any more. I don't want to give them any more ammunition than they may already have. That's why I always wear cologne, do my hair, try and wear nice things, because I'm not giving you any more ammunition. I feel like you've already got all the ammunition you need in my insecurities as it is, my spots, my crappy voice, my skinniness, etc. I feel like you've already got everything you need there. I'm not going to give you bad clothes, bad smells and crappy hair as well, because then what have I got, really? I don't understand why I feel like this. I really don't. I don't understand why I can't just ignore it and make what I want to make and do what I want to do. And I've talked to people, professionals and non-professionals, and the general consensus is just do it. And it's always some la-di-da thing of, oh, just don't worry what anyone thinks, just focus on you. And it's like, yeah, great. But I do worry what people think. So I can't just focus on me. I feel like I may upload this video, I don't know yet, and I might set it as my channel trailer. So basically, the newsflash is, if you are one of my friends, one of my not friends, one of my acquaintances, a family member who's found this account and wants to laugh at me for what I did, please don't, because I feel so shit all the time. So shit. I feel so fucking depressed every day, and a lot of the time I really struggle to keep my head above the water, and all I want is something that I can enjoy, and I feel like I can't enjoy it because I'm frightened. You know? I need something that I can just do and enjoy. I've got my new car, if you didn't know, picture on screen. But that's mine, that's for me, that's my project. But I'd like to do more creative stuff, but I am just frightened. Because I don't know how much ribbing I can take. If someone shits on me for this, I don't know if I can take that. I know I'm going to get shot on for this video too. I was going to say, oh, look at you making a sad video. But I really wish I could believe that the world was kind.